You've seen her recently featured on our International Trade Centre channel, Thuy Nguyen, the founder and CEO of premium handmade children's toys Bobbycraft. Making an impact on those less fortunate, Thuy has been empowering women in her hometown and creating jobs for those less fortunate whilst making toys. Growing from 10 employees to 400 in just 6 years, Thuy has been sourcing organic materials with the majority of wool coming from Australia. She'll be joining the Dubai Expo 2021 virtually as part of the She Trades Global Dubai, a global business event for women entrepreneurs, which is a premium business event connecting females with buyers, investors, and partners. Not only does it celebrate female achievements and change makers worldwide, but it also fosters dialogue between community of leaders, politicians, and entrepreneurs. Here's more from Thuy. Hi there, Thuy. You are the CEO and founder of Bobbycraft, which is handmade toys in Vietnam. Now, you will be joining She Trades Global in Dubai in February, a virtual event where you'll be sharing your story as a female businesswoman. Now, tell us, what is it like being a female businesswoman in a developing country?
In my opinion, being a businesswoman is not much different from a businessman. The only difference is that we have to take care of both family and business. But in my case, I don't have family yet, so it's not much of a difference. But it does have certain challenges, like most people already know, like because female was expected to be like a more submissive gender compared to men. So some people couldn't really accept that at the beginning, but like in the course of doing business and stuff, then things got easier. And I think that most people are already very familiar with businesswomen, like how women doing business these days. So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. Now tell me, Thuy, you've managed to grow the company from 10 employees to 400 in just 6 years in Vietnam. Now, how did that come about?
Yeah, it was difficult though. Like we started with no products, no staff, nothing. Which is like one single mission to create jobs for people of disadvantage in Vietnam. And so it was a long journey for us. We started developing prototypes and we sent to customers around the world. And luckily we got a lot of support from our customers. Most of them really helped to like empower our mission and to elevate it. So yeah, so that's how we could build like from 10 people to 400 these days. No, I mean, like I really appreciate that, and I hope that more and more people would recognize our effort and also support us in the future.
Thuy, you've been doing an amazing effort, an amazing thing in your hometown in Vietnam, where you're actually, by making these handmade toys, you're also empowering females and you are creating jobs for those with disabilities. Tell us a little bit more about that, please.
So 98% of our workers are women, and that includes people with disability and farmers and a lot of housewives. Like 40% of them are housewives. So usually they don't have a job, it's just a stay-at-home mom, but because we provide them with the opportunity to like take care of the family and have a job as well. So they work with us and they work from home mostly. And then there's those group of disability. I wouldn't want to say that. Some people say it's a bad word, but I think like they're doing an amazing job. Like the people who has impaired vision, they're doing the stuffing for all our dolls. and they're doing such an amazing job. Given that they couldn't see it, but they could feel the stuffed animal very well. So it gives the animal the kind of softness that we like. Yeah.
That's so empowering. Now, Twee, your story was also featured by the International Trade Centre as part of their She Trades initiative. Now, tell me a little bit more about that. How is it that that sparked their interest? Your story sparked their interest?
I think they really like our mission, that we employ a lot of women who didn't have the chance to work. We also employ like elder women because they're old and they didn't want to be dependent on the families. So we work with them as well. And they also do very great jobs because they're patient, and yeah, they're lovely. And I think that's why ITC saw our mission and our vision, how we want to empower women and how we grow our business and create more jobs for those people. So, yeah, because our dream is to create jobs for a few thousand, not just 400.
That's so lovely. Now, Twee, you'll be attending the virtual event, which is called the She Trades Global Dubai in February next year. That is an event that is connecting all the global female entrepreneurs across the globe, obviously. What do you hope to achieve from that?
We hope to have our brand recognized, and we hope to have more and more people knowing of what we're doing and support us. So of course we would love to have more customers. That's the ultimate goals of any business. But as our business grows, then we can create more jobs to more people who need that. Because, you know, in Vietnam, we have a big population and the gap between the rich people and the poor people is still very big right now. And we would hope to do something to make that gap a little smaller, like if we could, and to help more women in our country who suffer from domestic violence because of inequality and who didn't have a
Twee, obviously this is a global channel, but we are based in Melbourne, and I do understand that some of your Bobbycraft toys have made it all the way down to Australia, with the actual wool being sourced from Australia for that stuffing of those toys. Tell us a little bit more about that. How is that process being made?
So we bought some wools from Australia because, you know, like merino wool is the most famous wool in the world. So we bought some wool from a farm near Melbourne, actually.
Okay.
And I think it's 3 hours drive. It's not that far. and yeah, so we use the wool and we process and we make yarn in Vietnam, and we use that to crochet to knit into our dolls. But it's like a very high premium products.
Beautiful. Now tell us, what is the vision for Bobbycraft going forward? Where do you see the company within the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 years, I don't have a plan for 10 years yet, so let's just stick to 5 years. We would love to see our business to grow, and we can create jobs for more people. So like I said, our goal is to reach to about 2,000 workers in the next 3 or 5 years. And and we can expand our sales and our business into more countries. So hopefully like in the Middle East and more in Australia.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty certain that that will be the case, considering the fact of your hard work and all your efforts so far. You've done an amazing job, and we're very proud of you, and thank you for sharing your story again with us.
Thank you very much, Rosa. Thank you for having me in your channel.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this special news update. We'll see you next time.